This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, there are two names for this city. San Sebastián in Spanish, Donostia in Basque. But the name of the stadium is the Reale Arena. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Sociedad versus Barcelona.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marquinhos plays alongside Eric Garcia in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And up front today, Stoichkov. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Right, let's join Alex Scott for an update, because, Alex, a goal has gone in the Mallorca match.
It's a goal for Mallorca. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 17 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Sergio Gomez. Well, showing good vision. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And good anticipation. Sergio Gomez. And a lot to like about this attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Subeldia. Luka Sucic. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bilbao. He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 2-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Barrenechea. And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now at the midway point of the game here in the Basque region. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Determined defending. Sergio Gomez. It's with Aritz. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Sergio Gomez. Barrenechea. Aritz. Gomez now. Barrenechea. "30 minutes left for play." Well, a goal to tell you about at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Alex, who has found the net?
It's another goal for Real Betis. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 63 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad versus Celta Vigo. Well, good effective pressure. Barrenechea. Zubeldia on the ball. And he takes it away. Takes aim. And fired against the crossbar. Chance to put them in front. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Zubeldia. And hearing that someone has scored in the Real Madrid game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Pedri. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. So the final whistle here and a draw for Barcelona. How do you think they played?
Obviously not the best.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I really believe PSG will clinch a playoff spot today, because when they're on form, they're a very dangerous team. This should be good to watch.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marquinhos plays alongside Eric Garcia in the centre of defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the attack is Risto Stoichkov. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they're playing with just one up front. Delivered into the box. PSG recovering possession well. Rashford. Here's how it looks, detailing the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the playoff places?
Yeah, they might only need a point, but they need to play with more ambition than that. This is a game they should try and dominate.
Pacho. Vitinha. Guardiol. Stoichkov. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Barcelona with the ball again. This could be dangerous. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Garcia. Oh, that's really well cut out. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Nuno Mendes. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Guardiol. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Dortmund.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
Just needed a better weight on it.
Vitinha. This is Hakimi. Joško Gvardiol. Vitinha. Now Hakimi. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Surely. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Corner kick played in. Fabian. Really well done. This could lead to something. setting something now. This could be denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Now a change being made by PSG. And they've gone with a short one. That's gone out for another one. Corner again.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Really good pass. A miscue in the final third there.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Neves. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by one with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. João Neves. Pacho. Using his strength well. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And as the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs at the very least is guaranteed.
And automatic qualification has to be their aim now. A strong finish, and they certainly have a chance.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Oviedo.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, off the post!
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead, and it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marquinhos plays alongside Eric Garcia in the centre of defence. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the attack is Stoichkov. Good pressure high up the pitch. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
Ball back with Barcelona now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rashford. And he's done really well to keep that out. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Costas. Eric Bailly. Working hard to win it back there. David Costas. This might be promising. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. It's put into the middle. It's only halfway clear. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, look at this lovely delivery from the corner. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power. And the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Frenkie de Jong. And now with Rashford. De Jong. And it's pinched, read his mind there. It's a good ball in behind. Stoichkov through on goal. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Eric Bailly. David Costas. A really good interception to take the ball. Eric Bailly. Barca recovering possession well. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Barcelona have possession again. No way through, possession lost. To put them ahead. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay, and he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Minutes to go. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Scruffy play, ball lost. Played too hard, that's going to the keeper. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Not a bad free kick, you know. The keeper's done well to hold on to that. It only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Torres. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. A bit of a squeeze on here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the...
Anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got action from the final league phase game in the Champions League. It's Newcastle United and they take on Barcelona.
Well, I'm sure the away section will do all they can to help the team over the line, and they need to as well. It's a biggie this, with a chance to get into the round of 16.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too active.
Taking a chance. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
There's been a goal, and it's happened at Bayern Munich. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're the first on the score sheet here with 9 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Tino Livramento. De Vrij. Well, here's how it looks, and it's pretty clear, isn't it? The visitors have to get it done here if they're to get through to the knockout phase.
Yeah, it's been a difficult tournament. They've worked hard to put themselves in the position they're in. They'll be hoping that they can get a positive result today and keeping their fingers crossed the other fixture goes their way.
Promising looking ball. To take the lead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So off we go at 1-0. Now I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Estadio San Mamés, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. This is a promising looking attack. De Jong. Rashford. And they've got to find reverse gear now. That's how to keep it under pressure. Well, Barcelona content to have the lead with the interval not far away. How about their overall performance?
Well, they have controlled patches of that.
Could be a chance. A heroic stop. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Oh, gone for it. Good positioning does the job. Made into the box. Back off the bar. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Off we go again then, with Barcelona hoping to build on a positive first-half performance. Well, let's get over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at the Bernabeu to report.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 47 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Jules Koundé. Getting closer. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Marquinhos going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. If you missed the news earlier, Barcelona have now completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
So we move past the hour mark. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Should score here. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Substitution coming up. Over it comes. And that is where the attack will end. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more La Liga coming up as Barcelona face Elche. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've pulled one back with 71 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Well, not long to go, but as it stands, they're well set for 3 points. 3 points that will see them through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they played well today, haven't they? It's been a real competitive league, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
And into the box it goes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And it hasn't come to anything, disappointing. Need to be better with the ball. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Yamal. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And the game will stop. Offside. And here comes a change. That's not a bad-looking ball. He's beaten his marker here. And that's the full-time whistle. Well, they left it until the end game, but the good news is that they have booked their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, they face some challenging...